Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Hang on a minute. Have to correct a few things. Hello. Okay. How you guys doing? Hang in there. I gotta correct a few things. Mm-hmm. Let's get into it. Let me turn my volume down. Thank you for joining me. Hello? So I can hear myself. Yep, I can hear myself. Let me turn down. All right. Hello, Bonitas Toro. Hi. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Follow along here. I hope you're doing well. I'm your host, Super T Reader. That's right. It's time to do some live readings. Let me cover up. It's looking a little messy in my room. Hold on. Okay. It's looking messy. Okay, let's see. Let me cover up my blankets. Oh, that's it. That's what's up. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. All right, had to cover up my mess because it was too much going on. Okay, that's better. Thank you for joining me. Let me clear my lens. All right. I don't know. Okay. Thank you for being here today. If you're here, you're one of my people. Let me get this camera to cut up. Stop cutting up. There we go. There we go. Stretch your leg out. There. Stay right there. All right. Let me stretch this out a little more. Too much showing. That's good. Okay. Camera leg. Can bend it. Hold on, guys. There. All right, camera. What you gonna do here? Hold on, guys. I'm like, you gonna act up after I get on the air? Seriously? There. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let me see how it looks. That's good. Thank you for joining me. I'm your host, Super T Reader. That's right, baby. I hope you guys are doing well. It's time to do some readings. Let's go. Let's do some live readings real quick. Are you guys ready? Let me brighten up. This camera better act right. There it is. No. There it is. Awesome. Thank you for being here. We're gonna talk about will we be together? I just like to talk about that today. We're doing it live. Will we be together? And we're gonna do it. Pick a card, okay? Will we be together? Will we be together? Thank you for being here. If you're here, you're one of my people. I'm your host, Super T Reader. I'm here to do some live readings for you. I thank you so much for joining me, my channel, and all that good stuff right there. I see that card. Collective, yes, some of you, this person's gonna, some of you collective, this person never left you emotionally. They never left you. Some of you, this person never left you. Okay? They never left you. They left you physically, but they didn't leave you emotionally. Their body left you, but their heart is still with you. I'm going to let y'all know that now. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Let me follow my chat if I can. Let's see. Let's see if I can see my chat here. There we go. Hi, hello. Hi, all. Bonita's Tarot. Thank you, Shahara. Hi, buddy. 10 people in the room, but I only see a couple of people talking. So other people must be just sort of there, kind of in the background. Are you guys ready? Will we be together? We're going to talk about it. I'm going to lay the cards out quick. Y'all need to be ready. Y'all need to get ready. Will we be together? That's what we're talking about. We're going to put that back because y'all saw it. We're going to talk about that today. Are you guys taking care of yourselves, sipping hot tea, relaxing on this beautiful Monday evening? As you can see, I got the moon back here in the universe, so it's Blue Monday. Let's call it Blue Monday. Blue Monday. We're going to do a pick a card for you. I'm going to lay them out quickly. Yes, I am, because I'm already feeling it, baby. I'm ready, ready, ready. Will we be together? We're going to talk about it live. Thank you. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hope the internet stays good. It's been acting up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, come on in. Hi. Hi, Lori Jackson. Hey, you're wearing blue? Yeah, that's telling you something, Lori Jackson. Blue Monday. Yeah, Blue Monday. Blue Monday. Well, some of you, will we be together? Well, Six of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, collective. Yeah, some of you going to be together. They'll come back around. Six of Swords. They're probably leaving something else. Collective. That's a collective message that wants to come out. They're leaving something else. Will we be together? Yep. Yep. You will. My hands are so ashy. Thank you for coming in the room. We're doing this live pick a card, everybody. Come on in, get comfortable. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're going to talk about it. If you want to know if you're a person of interest and you are going to be together, we're going to pull cards for it, baby. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to pull cards for it. Okay? Big S is here. Haven't had S in the picture in a minute. Big S is here, baby. Okay? Big S is here. Okay, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. 2 cards came out. All right. Pick your stacks. You can see them 1, 2, and 3. While we get ready, let's get a round card. Let's get a big one. Let's get a round card. Let's get a round card. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Will you and your personal interest be together? We're going to find out today. Some of you probably haven't talked to this person in a while. And let's do some round cards. You probably haven't talked to him in a while. That probably helped you clear the air. That probably helped you clear the air, which is kind of nice. Because sometimes if you haven't talked to someone in a while, it kind of helps to, if there's negative energy, it kind of helps to clear that out. You know what I mean? It helps to clear that negative energy out if you had a difficult event, or if you argue. Sometimes it helps to clear that energy out. Okay? So that you're not as emotional and you're not angry. It kind of helps to reset things. Sometimes taking a break, that 4 of Swords energy can help to reset things. 2 cards. 2 cards. Sometimes that energy can reset things. Oh, my people, I'm laying it out right here. I'm laying it out right now. I'm laying it out right now. I'm laying it out. Oh, look at a Hermit. Some of you, this person still needs time, collective. They need this. They need to shed some light on things, right? Some of you, collective, that person needs time. They need to shed some light on their feelings and some other things, okay? Some light is going to, the truth is going to shine. You know, something needs to be revealed. I heard the sun card say something needs to be revealed. Ooh, let me get my 1, 2, 3. You know why I'm going to get it? Because I just like it, like my people. Let me get my hands all greased up. Let me get the 1, 2, 3, and we're going to get started. Let me get the 1, 2, 3, and we're going to get started. Let's get the 1, 2, 3. Let's get the 1, 2, 3, and we're going to get started. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, my viewers. Let's get into it. It's the year of the snake. Well, you know what? The snake, it's the year of the snake. The snake represent, that's why when you watch my channel, you see my hands covered with snakes. I wear a lot of snakes. That's one of my signature pieces of jewelry. If you don't know, now you know. Snakes represent knowledge, right? The Bible says, be wise as a serpent. The Bible says, be wise as a serpent, but gentle as a dove. So even the Bible's telling you to be smart like the snake. Be slick and smart like the snake. It's telling you, be wise. All right, my people, we're getting right in today. We're getting right in. Pick your stack, 1, 2, or 3. Will we be together? Hell, will you even hear from the person again, some of you? Will we be together? Will we be together? If you guys are ready, we're going to pull. If you guys are ready. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get this pick a card on the road. And it looks a little crooked, so I'm going to turn the camera just a bit. Okay. Let's get set 1. Will we be together? Don't you guys want to know? Will we be together? Let's get set 1. And find out. Did you guys pick your set? And you guys know we can't get started without me blessing it. Right? Got to purify the energy and bless it. Y'all know the deal. Let's get started. Hello, Maha. Maha. Aloha be. You're getting 2 and 3. Then pick 2 and then pick. So for you, it'll be 2 and then 3 in that order. Okay? It'll be 2 and then it'll be 3, just like that. Okay? Let me turn myself down a little more. Let's get into it. Ooh, set 1. Will we be together? Will you and you think of a person, and we're going to talk about whether you and your person of interest are going to be together. Ooh. Let's go. Let's talk about it. We're going to get into it. 2 of Pentacles is reversed. The 9 of Wands. Boy, they're really tired. Ace of Swords. So we've got the 2 of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Sorry if it's blurry. Intimacy. And the High Priestess. They already, listen please. The High Priestess, they're already thinking about being intimate with you. That's clearly, Ace of Swords, so that's clearly in their mind. Step 1, they're already thinking being intimate with you, but the 2 of Pentacles is reversed with the 9 of Wands. They got too much going on. They got too much going on. And what they need to do right now is focus on what, see, the 2 of Pentacles means you got too much going on. Okay? Too much going on. Okay? And you need to cut something out of your life and slow your roll because you got a lot going on and it's taking up too much of your time. You could have 2 people that you need to choose from. 2 of Pentacles means both of them are equally important. One is just as important as the other. And the Two of Pentacles reverses, I got to, choose what the best one is here. Okay? I got to choose what the best one is here. And their intuition says the High Priestess with her Cancer energy. Earth, fire, air, water. Intimacy. I want you guys to listen. Man, I like this one's energy because it feels honest. It feels a little bit more real. At this time, this person's energy feels good. And why does it feel good? Because they're learning to be honest with themselves. Y'all didn't get that. I'm going to get my big love cards. They're learning. They are learning to be honest with themselves, not just with you, but they need to be honest with themselves. The High Priestess, listen, everyone. The High Priestess isn't going to let you lie to yourself anyway. They got to get out of something wedding reverse. Oh, no. Could they be married? Committed? In another relationship? This person, Nine of Wands, is trying to protect their energy, and they're trying to stand strong. I heard the Nine of Wands say stand strong and protect their energy. This person is kind of dealing with a lot in life. They're dealing with a lot in life. They're a very busy person. They may even have a business and then a side gig. How do I know? Two of Pentacles also could be a business and a side gig. And your life is full, it's very busy, and they don't have time for love, or they haven't made enough time for the things that they really want to do. That could be. I do feel like you may be with this person. It may take some time, but I feel like you might, because when I look at the Nine of Wands, that means you don't give up. Y'all didn't get that. Nine of Wands means you haven't given up yet. Are you pulling back? Yes. Are you kind of standing there and just taking a breather? Yes. But are you giving up? No. The Nine of Wands has not fully given up yet. Did y'all know that? The Nine of Wands has not given up. They haven't. Okay? The Nine of Wands just needs to step back a minute and catch their breath, because, life is really threw them for a loop. They're exhausted. This connection, this relationship may have thrown them from a loop. They may be a little bit, kind of tired, because the Nine of Wands means you've been through a lot and you are tired. You're taking a break from the battle. It's a step back and take a look card. It's a let's just sit down for a minute and think of this over. It's the I need to take a breather. I need to get a breath. Okay? But this is somebody that thinks that they do have to let go of the busyness in life. They also feel like they got to let go of a person. And the Nine of Wands is held up, held back, holding back. They're not ready to let go of this person. So if there's a person in their life, they're not really they're really deciding whether they need to let this go. And the Nine of Wands says, I'm not going to give up on you. I'm going to hang in there for a hot minute and think this over. Let me just hang in there for a hot minute and think about what the next course of action is to take. So they don't want to let go of you, but at the same time, they need to take a deep breath and stop and say, am I ready for this? The Nine of Wands says, are you ready to go forward? Are you really ready to finish out? If you're going through a battle and you see the Nine of Wands, you're taking a break. Are you really ready to just go all the way through with this? Are you going to go all the way card? Are you going to give up, Nine of Wands? That's why Nine of Wands reverse is giving up. Y'all didn't get that. I said that's why the Nine of Wands reverse is giving up. Because when it's upright, you're not giving up. You're still in the battle. You're still in the running for America's Next Top Model. Did y'all get that? Did you get that? The Nine of Wands said, no, you're still in the running. You're not ready to give up. You're just tired and you need a minute. So that tells me that this is somebody who has not given up on you, who still thinks about you. I'm picking up that this person is far away. Picking up that this person is far away. It is somebody that's going to break communication. You're going to hear from them. Ace of Swords, I see communication coming in. The Ace of Swords is a new communication. It's an open door. It's a new communication. It's a new conversation. It's a difficult conversation, but it's new, it's real, it's honest, and it's true. So this person is Nine of Wands girding. Listen, I want everybody to listen. Nine of Wands girds themselves up for battle. Did y'all get that? I said the Nine of Wands girds themselves up for battle. So the Nine of Wands is, are you ready for this? Are you ready to fight for this? Do you really want to be in it? And then, are they thinking about you? Oh yeah, intimacy. They think about when you were intimate. Now watch this. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. I heard Mary J. Blige song, reminisce, 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 you know. Right? Reminisce. You know that thing she sings. And then look, this card says sexual chemistry, and then you got a love card that says chemistry. Oh, shut the front door. So your sexual chemistry was off the chain. That's why this person, Nine of Wands, says, I don't know if I want to give up on that thing. You know, it was kind of good, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this person hasn't given up on you. They're deciding to let something else go. This person kind of filled up their life. They got busy doing everything. Two of Pentacles, you get busy doing a bunch of stuff. You know, you just kind of fill yourself up. The Two of Pentacles, I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go to school. Then I'm going to have a hobby. I'm going to be on, you know, you fill yourself up, your life up with all this stuff so you don't have to think about things. But I do feel like this person is going to make the effort. I do feel like, because I see it with the Nine of Wands, I see it with the Ace of Swords. They think about being intimate with you. Your love life was off the chain. It was so good. And they think about that. And they think it is, you know, something that they do want to make the effort for, but they're girding themselves up for it. So you do have chemistry here, like I said, and you also have worth waiting for. This person feels like it's worth the wait, worth waiting for. So they're really waiting, Nine of Wands, to see if they're strong enough to tell you how they feel, if they're strong enough to go for it, if they're strong enough to fight off any, you know, any suitors. If you have anybody else that wants to be with you, are they strong enough to battle you? Are they strong enough to fight for this? This person is wondering, Two of Pentacles, if they're strong enough to fight for it. Are y'all getting that? Will you be together? I feel like you will, but it's going to take longer than necessary, longer than normal, because the Nine of Wands says, I don't know if I'm up for the fight. Are y'all getting that? I don't know if I'm up for the fight. So I really got to think about whether I can handle this. I really got to think about, my viewers, if this is something I can do. Pay attention to the red flags. So this person feels like there are some red flags here. The signs are cautioning you. Now, watch this. We know they're paying attention to red flags because the Nine of Wands is telling you that they are. See, the Nine of Wands, again, they're kind of protecting their energy. So they feel like whatever caused you guys to break up, the Nine of Wands says, I got to be careful here. You see? Pay attention. That's a red flag. The fact that we broke up, they said, in the first place was a red flag. So I don't know if I want to just jump back into this or come after you full force. They said, I don't know if you're with somebody. I don't know what's going on with you. And I need to be careful how I pursue this. But the Ace of Swords says it's going to be very clear to them soon what they need to do concerning you. Did y'all get that? Let me get my emotion cards. Let me get my emotion cards. Where are they? Oh, they're right here. Okay? Let me get my emotion cards. Let me get my emotion card. Let's find out. See, let's find out a little bit more. For some reason, I feel like I need my signs. I feel like I need my signs. This person could be an Aries, a fire sign. Fire sign, Aries, strong Aries, I heard. They could be a Pisces. I want one more, please. Oh, God, that's scary because my fire signs, my sun signs, Aries, moon signs, Pisces. I'm getting a little nervous. Okay. And a Cancer, a water sign. So that person could be an Aries, Pisces, or Cancer. We know that because the High Priestess is Cancer. Shut the front door. The fire sign is Aries, okay? So we do have the fire here for your Aries. We have the Pisces and Cancer. Cancer with your High Priestess, right? Wow. So that energy's coming out. We also have Leo on the bottom of that, which is also fire. So let me see. Let me get some emotions here. Let me get some emotions here. Green with envy. So again, it's like I told you, it's somebody that if they found out that you were with somebody else, they would be jealous. They would be jealous. Will we be together? I feel like I don't care if this is 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Yeah, see, I'm in denial. This is the kind of person that 20 years from now still going to want you and still trying to figure out whether they should be with you. And this is one of those people where Wheel of Fortune energy, fate will bring them to you and you just kind of end up together. You know, it's that kind of energy. I would say there's a very good chance that you would end up with this person. One more. We're supposed to be friends, but so this person feels like you're supposed to be friends, but they find themselves kind of jealous over you maybe, you know, being involved with another person. They don't like that. That kind of holds them back, Nine of Wands, too. Also, you got this gray area where you guys kind of fall in. So they're not really sure about, you know, they're like, hey, there's kind of a gray area here. So will you be together? There is a very strong chance that you may be with this person. If you're with someone now, they are a little bit envious of that. They're envious of that. You know, they're wondering if there's somebody else in the picture. Should I go for it? Do I have the balls to take, you know, if it's a man, right? Or a woman's, you know, right? A woman's masculine energy, right? If she's operating in the masculine, should I go for this? Should I fight for you? Should I come back for you? They're wondering. They're really wondering, Power One, whether they should do that. Some of you, they may want to, they're thinking they should release their ex. They should just let you go and not put yourself in a position of trying to run after this. Some of you, they want to let go. But the intimacy, they remember how beautiful it was, how strong the intimacy was. And I will tell you, I feel like this is somebody that is really thinking about kind of letting go of somebody else. They are. Release your ex, Two of Pentacles reverse. I'm picking up that they're thinking about letting another person go just to be with you. Is it going to hurt that person? Yeah, but they are seriously thinking about it. They're like, yeah, I think I kind of want to be with Power One. Hi, Diana Barley. Thank you. Thank you for coming on the live. This person's really thinking of letting go of whatever they have right now. And they're thinking maybe it would be a good idea to be with you. They missed the intimacy. They said your intimacy was good. They said you guys were they said you guys were emotionally, you weren't just physically close. They said you were emotionally close. They said you weren't just physically close, you were emotionally close. And that was special to them. They said, you know, I kind of like the special energy that we share. So you guys oh my God, look. Look at that. See, deeply passionate. Sex with you, but I don't claim you is trying to come out. So I told you they like the intimacy, didn't I? There's a deep passion that they have here for you. And it was deep, like, whoa. Like your passion, your sex life was good. There was a strong emotional connection with you. But what's keeping this person from running after you is whether you got somebody else in your life. What's keeping them from running after you, whether that's really the right thing to do or not. They're like, heck, is that the right thing to do? So the Nine of Wands says, let me just sit back, pull back, and sit still and think for a minute. Because if that is the right thing, I'm going to pursue it. So a lot of you probably will be with this person. They just need to kind of get their ducks in order first, right? They got to deal with this. If they're seeing somebody else, they got to deal with that. If you're seeing somebody, they got to deal with that. And they got to make sure they got the balls to come for you. Are you guys getting that? Set 2. Will we be together? Will you and your person of interest be together? There's the number 2. If you're coming in the room, the card is right there so you know where we're at. King of Pentacles is reversed. Mercury retrograde. The Sun card is reversed. The Knight of Cups is here. And the Moon is here. Sun reverse Leo, Knight of Cups, water, the Moon, Pisces. They're not happy right now. They're not happy at all. Okay, let's take a look. Will we be together? No. No, not right now. You won't, because listen close, Power 2. This person said too much went on with you guys, and now it's starting to come to the surface, Moon reverse Pisces. And it's something that they were in denial about, and it's stuffed down. They stuffed it down, said the Moon reverse. They stuffed it down emotionally as far as they could into their subconscious, so they didn't have to think about it. And they didn't want to hurt over this. So they sort of romanticized this, because the Knight of Cups is here. Please listen. Look, look, look. She playing a violin. You can look, oh, you know, you play to play the violin on sad song, you know, when people play the violin, like, oh, boo-hoo, Crimea River. You know what I mean? So, will we be together? No, not right now, because this person is finally dealing with what happened with you guys. Next Mercury retrograde is going to hit, and guess what that's going to do? Mercury retrograde brings things back, brings things from the past back. But I want you guys to listen. Pile 2, what I'm picking up is that this person is romanticizing what happened between the two of you, and they have this sort of romantic thought in their head. They thought more about y'all's sex life than they thought about the actual emotional connection. And the moon reverses, it finally hit them one day like, dang, this was really difficult. Dang. So it hit them like, okay, this is kind of hard. So reality kind of hit them. It was a difficult situation. They're not sure if this is something that they're going to be able to deal with again. And I feel like it is with the King of Pentacles reverse. That's a shallow. King of Pentacles reverse means shallow. The King of Pentacles reverse is shallow. Let me tell you, he's very much he's materialistic. Listen, everybody, the King of Pentacles reverse is worried about what it looks like. So I want everybody to pay attention. When you see the King of Pentacles reverse, he's more concerned about what this connection looks like to everybody else. You see, he's more worried about how it looks, because he's obsessed with materialism. He's overly obsessed with money. This is somebody that works a lot. Like, they put it in. They work all the time. They try to make as much money as they can. It is somebody that wants to look good in the eyes of others. They want to dress nice. They want to look good. But it's, the King of Pentacles reverse, again, he just wants to look good in the eyes of people. He's not that good of a person, but he's not the worst person in the world. He can be, but he's more concerned about what he looks like. Is my hair done? Is my suit right? Wearing enough cologne? You know what I'm saying? He's superficial, materialistic. He's worried about what everybody thinks. He's all about appearances. Okay? So, this is somebody that when you date them, he will walk around in front of everybody, and you got to look good. You got to have your hair done. You got to have it together. And he wants everybody to think that he's a bomb. He wants everybody to think he got it like that. Then when he goes home with you, you fight. You see? When he goes home with you, the real him comes out. The real McCoy comes out. Are y'all getting that? So the King of Pentacles reverse will put on airs. He puts on airs. And he wants everybody to think that he's got it together. And, I've got a nice house and a nice car. He is very much into appearances. Did y'all get that? That's how he rolls. So anyway, this tells me that this person is more concerned about what this relationship looks like to everyone than what it looks like to the two of you. They're more concerned about how people feel about them and you together than they are about you and them together. They're not as concerned about how you feel. They're not as concerned about your feelings and, you know what I mean? How they can make this better and what happened. And they're not even that concerned about that. Okay? Like, that's not even the main concern here. This person is like overly focused on, again, appearances. They like money, but they really care about what it looks like. So will we be together? No. This person finally they realized that I could see. Look at the moon reverse. That this person's finally realized that something is not really. This relationship wasn't as perfect as it should be. This relationship wasn't as good as it should be. This relationship had flaws. The Knight of Cups is upright, but I am still getting almost a romantic player kind of person. I don't know why I'm getting it. Because usually my player is the Knight of Cups reversed. That's my player, playboy. But upright, I feel like the reason why the Knight of Cups is upright, my viewers, is because this is somebody that does have kind of play energy, but they didn't play you as hard as you thought. They actually did fall for you. Is everybody getting that? And the reason why the Knight of Cups is not reversed is because they actually did fall for you. They did like you. The Knight of Cups actually did have feelings for you. They did. They didn't think that they were. They thought they were kind of coming into this, because look at the Sun reverse. The Sun card reverse with its Leo energy. I'm getting Mercury retrograde strong with this. Listen, everybody, you got the Sun and the moon. You got day and night. Everybody listen. The sun and the moon, you got day and night. And then you got Mercury retrograde. Okay? So I'm telling you now, Mercury retrograde is going, with them both reversed, Mercury retrograde going to bring this person right back in your life. The Mercury retrograde will bring this person back into your life. Will you be together? No. Mercury retrograde said we're going to bring it back just so you can figure out what happened and get closure. Sometimes Mercury retrograde has to bring the past back so that you will deal with it and get closure. Now, will you be together? No. Not right now, you won't. And the reason why you won't be together right now is because this person still got some figuring out to do. This person is seeing that they weren't as perfect. Listen, I heard the Sun card reverse say they didn't do you as well as they should have. I heard the Sun card reverse say there were some flaws. Did you guys know? Oh, 1 second. Okay. Okay. Hi, Indian King. Libra here, dealing with the bald head Pisces. What? I'm dealing with two bald heads. Oh my God. Anyway, well, not really, but anyway. This person with the sun reversed, this talks about ego. When the sun is reversed, that can be ego. It means you're sort of hiding behind the real you. I don't know if you guys know that. That's a new description, but a lot of you probably don't know. The sun card reverse means, this means you love yourself for who you are, the sun card. You're happy with you, therefore you can be happy with your partner. I love myself, so I can love you because I love me. And I love us together. I'm happy, we're open, we're just having a great time. The sun card means you just is a perfect, happy relationship, right? And it's like 10 of cups on steroids. But when you get the sun reversed, this person isn't happy with themselves. This means this is ego. They're not happy with themselves completely. And the sun reverse also means you don't like the way you look. Did y'all know that? A lot of people don't know that. So, but the sun reverse means that there's something positive here. It means that there is something positive, but it's not enough positive. So listen closely. Are you going to be together? No. This person realized that they have to learn. Number one, they got to learn to love themselves more. They don't love themselves enough. They're too busy worrying about what everybody think of them. King of Pentacles reverse. That's the first thing. They're too busy worried about what everyone else thinks. They hide behind the real them. The moon told you they like to hide things. They hid things from you too. The moon is telling me that. So they hide things from people. They hide the truth from people. They hide things from you. They weren't completely honest with you when it came to their feelings about this connection. Do they like you and have feelings for you? Yeah, the Knight of Cups told you they like you and they do have feelings for you. But I'm gonna tell you, with the sun reversed, that means they're still they began to be honest with you because the sun was here, and the sun represents what? Exposure, complete exposure. Everything's out there in the open. Boom, right? So the sun reverse tells me that this person started to tell you who they were. They started to reveal parts of themselves. You got to there's cracks in their flaws. There's cracks in their whatever mask they had. It started to fall off. So if they tried to hide behind who they really were, the sun reverse said you guys started to see little cracks, and it means there's cracks in the foundation and light starts shining through. Have you guys ever seen a building and there's cracks and the light starts shining through it? Like there's cracks in the building and you see that light going through it? That's the sun reverse. There's little cracks in the building or the foundation or a wall, and the light is starting to shine through in little spots of it, like, oh, little beams of light. That's the sun reverse. So the real them, the person that they need to learn to love, that person is still, listen, I got more information. Wow. Okay, listen, pal two. This person is learning to love who they are. Slowly it's starting to come to be. They do have feelings for you, absolutely. And the moon reverse says they cannot hide the person that they wanted everyone to see. See, the King of Pentacles reverse wants everybody to respect him. They want everybody to respect them. But they need to learn to love the person that they are now. Stop trying to keep up appearances. Stop trying to be a big dog. You know what I mean? Stop trying to be all that. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be a big pimp. You're not. Even though the King of Pentacles reverse actually is a pimp, right? The King of Pentacles reverse does represent a pimp. If y'all don't know, the King of Pentacles reverse is a pimp. Okay, it's a pimp. Okay, so anyway, this person likes to be, they want to showboat and look good. but their real them is coming through. They know that you're starting to see the real them. And when it really started coming out to the moon reverse, that's when this connection kind of ended, okay? When you started to call them out, when you started to see the real them. Mercury retrograde is telling me that this person will be coming back. Retrograde means when the next retrograde hits, this person will come back into your life. Okay, they got to learn to love who they are, and then they can learn to love you more. I'm getting more cards for this. Hold on. There's more I want to say about that. Hi, Miss J and J. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. Indian King 25. You wish you could work things out. No lies. Yeah, it's in and out energy. Sun reverse, moon reverse. Right? Day and night. Let's move on. You guys know I can get repetitive. I'm not going to let myself do that. Let's find out what they're going to do. I like this. King of Wands. I like this. Let's see what they're going to do. We got the Eight of Cups. Abandonment. Shut the front door. Seven of Swords reversed. They're going to abandon. Listen, everybody. Okay, everyone. Six of Swords. I like it. Six of Swords. So they're going to, what's going to happen is, are you going to be together? No, not for a while. The next retrograde that hits, this person will come back and they're going to be different. Why? Because they're going to deal with who they really are emotionally. This person really hid their emotions. Let me tell you something, card two. This person did not want to be vulnerable. They didn't want to show their vulnerable side. So they tried to be tough. You know, look at the King of Pentacles. You're trying to show you this tough exterior. Remember, the King of Pentacles is an earth sign. Earth signs are grounded and strong and patient and forgiving and stable and honest, loyal and giving, right? Now, this person was not any of those things. The King of Pentacles reverse means I don't care. So retrograde says, I'm going to deal with your butt, smack you upside the head a little bit, and let life kick you in the butt. Because I can see the King of Wands, Eight of Cups. Somebody is abandoning this old King of Pentacles energy. They're going to abandon that energy. And then the King of Wands is here, the Eight of Cups, abandoning that bad behavior, walking away, leaving something behind energetically. Stop hiding the real you. Stop trying to be a playboy. Stop trying to be out there or playgirl. Stop trying to be a playboy. Stop trying to be a playgirl. Stop trying to show everybody you're something you're not. That's why this didn't work out, because this person was trying to be a playboy, trying to be a playgirl, out there trying to be more than what they were supposed to be. And if you look, the Seven of Swords is reversed. Somebody got their wig snatched. Y'all didn't get that. The moon reversed Pisces. The secret is out. The real them is revealed. The moon reversed. The mask is off. The Seven of Swords reversed. Your wig just got snatched. And we see what's up under that wig. Right? It's okay to be, you're happy to be nappy. That's totally fine. Are y'all getting that? That's totally fine. I love it, right? So, Seven of Swords reverse, the real them is going to be exposed. The moon said that secret of who they really are is coming out. Seven of Swords reverse. The one they didn't want everyone to see. Okay, the bad behavior. I'm hearing here, listen, Paul, too. Oh my God, I didn't expect this at all. This person they're maturing. They're maturing. I'm going to tell you now, they're maturing. King of Wands, Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords reversed. They're turning from their wicked ways. King of Pentacles reverse is wicked. They're turning from their wicked ways. This person is maturing. I like this. They're getting older. Some of you, this is an older male or female, but they are maturing. They're learning. When they lost you, it shook them and it woke them up. Now they're maturing. They're changing their ways. My, oh my, fool card said I'm a fool in love. So I do see this person, the Fool card. I see somebody taking a leap of faith. Someone lost you because of their player ways, bad behavior. Seven of Swords, lying, sneaking, cheating, and hiding. Moon reverse, not being honest, hiding your true feelings. Wearing a false self-mask moon. Look at the Sun reverse, not showing who you really are, not showing how you really feel. The Sun reverse, it's like somebody really does want to show you how much they like you, but they kind of stuff it down and hide it. The Sun said they really were happy with you. The Sun said they really did like you, Paul, too, but they kind of tried to hide that, you know. I'm telling you, Paul, too, I feel it. Fool card, Aquarius. Oh, somebody's taking a leap of faith. But we got, look, the Eight of Wands is reversed. That's momentum. And it's blocked. Something is slowing them down. I see something could be blocking them. I heard roadblock, Eight of Wands reverse. Wow, look at the Eight of Wands. Look at how the wands are directing back at them. So whatever you're directing out to somebody, Eight of Wands, when you reverse it, all those wands are being pointed back at you. Woo! I heard the Eight of Wands. I heard all these wands pointing at them say, they're to blame. I don't want to blame them on them, but I'm telling you what I'm picking up, pile two. I heard all these wands reverse pointing at them saying, look, like this. Look, like pointing at them saying they're to blame. And they know it. They're not afraid now. The Fool says, I'm not afraid. I can tell you I was wrong. I was stupid. Mariah Carey song, I was stupid. I didn't know nothing. I was lying to myself. Two of Pentacles. Shut the front door. Four of Pentacles. Holding on. I heard holding on to you. I heard holding on. That's not holding back. Nope, not getting holding back. Please confirm it with us. I heard holding on. Give me one more card to confirm it and we're done. So nope, Four of Pentacles is holding on. So they held on to this relationship longer than you thought they did, pile two. They had the Mercury retrograde is a beast. Mercury retrograde is planetary energy. The universe had to teach you something, okay? When retrograde comes back, it brings the past back and it slaps you in the face with it. It pops you upside the head, slaps you upside the head. This is not an easy thing to deal with. Mercury retrograde is very difficult to deal with. Hello, Smoochie Boochie 94. Thank you for joining me. Last card. I got to get one more card. Oh gosh, the Chariot is reversed. So I heard the Chariot. Listen, everybody. I heard the Chariot reverse say they're finding their way. So they're still in the process of finding their way. They haven't completely found their way yet, but they're looking at Ten of Wands reversed. They're shedding that old shell. Ten of Wands reversed. They're letting go of that heaviness, the burden. They're shedding the past. They're dropping all that, heaviness, the energy. It's too much. It's holding me back. My bad behavior, my actions, my ego is keeping me from being a better person. They said that's why I lost you, being stupid. Ten of Cups. So yeah, their bad behavior, Eight of Wands reverse, Mercury retrograde, said everything that they did that wasn't good, Eight of Wands, those wands are pointing back at them, said it came back on them. The things that they shouldn't have done came back on them, Mercury retrograde. Will you be together eventually? Actually, pile two, you will. Did not expect that. Yes, King of Swords. There's the truth coming out. Truth teller. Woo! King of Swords says we need to talk. You ready to have a conversation? We need to talk. So the King of Swords wants to be real with you. They want to tell you something, and they're going to be real with you, okay? They need to be real with you. They need you to understand. The King of Swords says, I really need you to understand where I'm coming from, okay? Let's move on. Woo, let's get some signs. Pile two. Will you be together? Eventually you will. The Chariot is reversed. Listen, the Chariot is reversed, which means Four of Pentacles said they're still holding on to you a little bit. There's a little insecurity there. The Chariot reversed, Cancer energy said they're still feeling a little bit lost. They still feel a little bit lost. They could be a Cancer. Shut the front door. Chariot is Cancer. I told you. Shut that front door. They could be an Aquarius. Well, we know that because the Fool card is Aquarius. Woo, let's get one more, please. One more, please. Can we get another sign card? What is it? Or they could be a Scorpio water sign. Very nice. Or Sagittarius on the bottom. Let me get some feelings. Let me get something with these feelings. Deeply passionate. Will you be together? Yeah, they got to go through some hell first. They need to figure out who they are. They got to grow up a little bit. They got to stop being King of Pentacles reverse. A kingpin. They got to stop being a pimp and a player. The King of Pentacles is a pimp because he's a pimp, every sense of the word. Hold on, let me go further. It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get... It's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. With Cadillac and cash money spent. Ooh, some of you that said you lied, or they may be dealing with the lie you may have told, because the moon is here, so we know there was some lies told. Maybe you guys held back the truth a little bit. You probably felt like they couldn't handle it. Green with envy is reverse. That's coming out reverse, which means it is somebody that's they're not that big of a hater. Because pimps aren't haters. This is a pimp. This is a player just a little bit. So they're not, pimps aren't big haters because they don't have to hate, right? Pimps aren't big haters. They don't have to hate. Let me get one more card. Can we get one? This one? Okay, they said they're a placeholder. So if there's somebody in their life, they're a placeholder. Well, that again, they're a pimp. I told you. This person got pimp energy. You got the King of Pentacles reverse and the Knight of Cups. That's a pimp. Right? A player a little bit. Oh, that almost came out. Can we get one more and then we're done? Oh, God, that came out. They said, I'm good. So for a while, they didn't care. I'm good was like, I'm good. I ain't worried. I'm good. I ain't worried about it. That's reverse. So that's that means that things are kind of bugging them a little bit. And then I'm a victim of your indecision, and that came out reverse. So they felt like you were indecisive. Maybe you weren't too sure about them. And they said they were a victim of your choice. Okay. But I do feel like they're still passionate. I feel like they care. Do I feel like you'll be together? I feel like this person will drift back into your path because Mercury retrograde is gonna bring them back, and you will be able to see a different side of this person. This person's gonna have is cleaning up their act. They have to learn to grow up and change their ways. And I feel like you're going to see a different side of them. That's going to give you... Why am I picking up, Pile 2, that you have a decision to make? When they said I'm a victim of your indecision, I felt that, Pile 2. I felt that real strong. Why was I getting that real strong? Why do I feel like that? He wanted marriage with you, and that was his intention, but you think he got cold feet. Can't wait to hear 3. Yeah, because he's a pimp. He's a player. So a lot of guys, when it's time to get married, a lot of times the ladies will get married. They're like, hey, come on, get the ring. Let's get down. Let's get it going. But a lot of times men will go into like a fear because they don't want to be married. They're going to be with one woman for the rest of their life. They don't know if they can handle it. So a lot of men will get cold feet, especially if their buddies aren't married, okay? Especially if their buddies aren't married. It makes them feel like they're going to be the only one stuck with one woman. So a lot of times men have a very hard time committing. You know, too many women, so little time. 7 of Cups energy. Okay? But do I feel like you'll be together? I will. But they said it was you guys. Something about you guys' indecision kind of played into that. Let me pull some cards for my viewers. Let me get something for my viewers. Pile 2, we'll be done in a minute. Let me get something with Pile 2. I know I'm being extra with Pile 2. I just have to. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Oh, you didn't want to be with him. You really didn't. Oh. Oh. Maha? Yeah. Alo, Tabi, I see. I kind of see Knight of Pentacles reversed. Tell me about my people. Ace of Cups, you love them? But my people, you guys, 8 of Pentacles, you were focused on it. You was going to work on it. 5 of Wands. You kind of fought this off. I see a bit of a battle. Maybe some arguments. Something happened. I see that you guys, Knight of Pentacles reverse, were reluctant. You kind of dragged yourself back. Maybe you kind of fought with this person. Maybe something happened. You argued. And that's why this didn't go further. They said, I'm a victim of your indecision. So some of you, I think you kind of got tired of their ways and you started pulling back away from them. You started pulling away. Yeah, you did, Chariot reverse. Some of you, you pulled away because you didn't feel like you could trust them. So you started arguing. But I feel like you guys won it because I see the 8 of Pentacles over there. You guys won it because I see the 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups reverse. You just weren't happy and you were indecisive. Knight of, yep, Pile 2. 9 of Cups reverse, 2 of Pentacles. So they were a victim of your indecision. Shut the front door. 9 of Cups reverse. You guys weren't satisfied with this. You weren't totally fulfilled. So Pile 2, they were a bit of a victim of your indecision. You loved them, Ace of Cups, but you said Knight of Pentacles reverse. You guys were like, I don't know. I'm reluctant. I'm not sure. Knight of Pentacles reverse is like, I don't know if I really want to do this. You know what I mean? I don't know if I really want to do this. That's the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Let's go forward. Are we done? We done, Pile 2. 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles reversed. Did these cards just flip themselves? So Pile 2, 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles reversed. You guys decided you did want them after all. Shut the front door. OMG. Oh, MG. So you did decide that you wanted them, but I feel like pile two, you decided too late. Will you be together? It'll take some time, but I think you will. Yeah, you decided a little late. Yeah, but you will be. So the Ace of Swords. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, yeah. So they really were a victim of your indecision. Shut the front door, pile two. Some of y'all kind of put them off a little bit, huh? You kind of put them off a little bit, huh, pile two? Who asked a question? Hi, all. 100% thank you. Why they're silent and distant? Let's do it, Maha. I'm going to try to do that tonight. If I can't get to it today, Maha, I will do it for you soon. I'll probably be online a little bit later this week, too. Don't worry about it. Nine of Pentacles. Will you be together? Nine of Pentacles. Someone else. Give it time. The Hierophant is reverse. The Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Shut the front door. Is this not someone else? Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and then someone else? There's two women here. They said there's someone else. But they said, you know, if you let me Hierophant reverse, get, you know, divorce this person or get out of this commitment. They said, can you get his time? Because I see them choosing between two people. I'm getting a male here. Nine of Pentacles. Bachelor baby or bachelorette. They said there's somebody else right now. Can you get his time? Wow. And I see a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacle. Queen of Pentacle could be a wife. Could be a wife. Hierophant reverse Taurus. That's an unconventional relationship. Hierophant reverse means we're not committed. We're not married. This is not a traditional relationship. Oh, we just dating. We just together. You know, that kind of energy. Nine of Pentacles, this person's good. They're in their own little world. Nine of Pentacles is single. Doing their own thing, got money, a nice car, looking good, cologne, you know, got a bachelor pad. Also, the Nine of Pentacles lives in a loft. They doing swell, honey. So, will you be together? Dare I tell you, pile three, that you actually might but it's going to be a while because there's somebody else, they said. Someone else. They said give it time. There's somebody else right now, and there's two women here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. The Queen of Pentacles is a wife. A Queen of Wands is a young, beautiful woman that's just ready to go. She ready to do her thing, baby. So she don't care. Queen of Wands is like, hey, you know, she like that, you know, but she's not married. So I'm going to tell you, they either got one person they could be married to, another person that they're dating, or this could be, one of these could be you that are watching. Okay. Let me get another card here. Will you be together? They said not right now because there's somebody else. Wow, this came out clear, didn't it? Can you give me some time? Because I'm dealing with somebody else right now. Oh, my God. Hierophant reverse. They ain't going to be with him long. They're not going to be with him long, pile three. Pile three, they're not. Let's find out. How many times the Ace of Swords going to come out today? Ooh, the Ace of Swords is not playing with y'all today. I can't wait to pull the feeling card. I can't wait to pull the emotions cards. I can't wait. Let's go. Ace of Swords, I heard clarity, understanding. The truth is going to come out. I heard the Ace of Swords say the truth is going to come out. The Star card is reversed. Somebody is hoping that you don't come back. Shut up. Woo! I heard that because they're going to get hurt. Three of Swords. Shut up. Shut the front door all the way. So let me tell you something. Somebody else is involved here. And the truth is, Ace of Swords, the Star card, reverse Aquarius. Somebody is truly hoping that you don't come back. And look at the Three of Swords, because I see heartbreak and hurt on the horizon. That's the last card. Also, I heard you guys watching are hurt. Will you be together? You might. You might. This person feels single. What's wrong with this person? How you going to be single when you got, if this is a man, you got two women here. How you going to be single? And they don't want to choose too much at the moment. Two of Swords. Man, this one right here. Temperance card. They like, I'm cool. I'm at peace. Temperance card. I ain't trying to hurry. So they don't really could give it time. They said they just kind of want you to wait. So I feel like some of you, this person got a single energy, Nine of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. The Hierophant is reversed. That tells me they're probably not even married to either one of these. Because the Hierophant's reversed. The Hierophant reverse also is the card of unfaithful. So if the Queen of Pentacles is a wife, that means they're being unfaithful this single energy is being unfaithful, Hierophant reverse, to this wife, Queen of Pentacles, with the Queen of Wands. Shut the front door. Did I just figure that out that quick? So they said give it time. There's someone else. And I see there's 3 people here. OMG. And look, 2 of them are wearing dresses. Oh my God. And then the Ace of Swords says the truth is going to come out as to who they really want to be with. And the 2 of Swords with the Temperance card says, I don't want to think about it, deal with it. I'm at peace with the things. I'm at peace with things the way they are right now. So will you be together? Right now you won't, because they got other people. They're kind of enjoying this too. They're enjoying it. I'm just going to tell you, they're enjoying. 9 of Pentacles is good. They're enjoying it. They're not, Hierophant reverse, they're not committed to either one of them. What? Well, my evening is special, Maha Alotabi, because you're here. That's right. Let me tell you something. Why are they silent and distant? Let me tell you something. This thing right here is going to get hurt. Let's get some cards. Look at the 2 of Swords and the Temperance card. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm not hot. I'm not cold. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm the bomb. I'm cool. I'm unbothered. I'm not worried, y'all, because y'all ain't gonna leave me. I'm cool. Let's find out. I feel like this person is going to get hurt. Your person is going to get a wake-up call. Shut the front door. Is it the Justice card reverse? Is it the Justice card reverse? Is it karma? Oh. The Justice card is reverse. I told you they was going to get hurt. That's karma. That's karma. Oh my God. Yep. Justice card reverse. Libra energy. Ah, somebody may get hurt by an air sign. Oh my God. The Ace of Cups is reversed. I told you, I see a breakup coming. This person's going to get hurt. Will you be together? Not at the moment, because they got other people they're seeing, someone else. And I feel like one of these people are not going to put up with this. And 3 of Swords said they're going to get hurt. Justice reverse said that's what you get. See, the Justice card reverse said that's what you get. That's karma. That's what your ass get. That's what the Justice card reverse means. I mean, that's what your ass get. That's what you get. That's exactly what you get. You knew you weren't supposed to be doing that. Look at now, everybody's hurting. I'm hurting, she hurting, and you hurting. We're all hurting. So right now, they got to get out of this, pile 3. Will you be together? They got too many people on the arm. Come on now. Distracting them. Okay? So at the moment, they won't. Why do I feel like they're going to get their karma? 7 of Pentacles reversed. They're just wasting their time with all these people. They're wasting everybody's time. They're wasting everybody's time. You're wasting everyone's time. Now, the Justice reverse tells me that they're going to get their just desserts. They're going to get their comeuppance. You're going to get exactly what you deserve, right? Karma is a dish best served cold. And you're about to get everything you deserve for messing around like this with these 2 people who actually really like you. Because these queens are upright. They really like them. And here's the sad thing. With these queens upright, it makes me feel like these people don't know about each other as much as they should. Okay? Are y'all getting that? So will you be together? No, they're dating. Oh my God. Look at this. The Magician is reversed. Law of attraction. It's going to come back on you. What you put out comes back. Boomerang. Boomerang, baby. Boomerang, baby. Don't mess around with that law of attraction now. Because the Magician reverse is abusing his gift. He's gifted. He knows what to say to you, how to say it. He knows how to make you feel good. He knows what to do. He's talented, gifted, smart, attractive. He's everything that you would need. The Magician is everything you need in a man. He's a handyman. He's a lover. He's a father. He's a husband. He's everything you need in a man. He's a friend. He's loyal. Like everything you would need in a man, that's the Magician. But when he's reversed, he's abusing that. He's taking advantage of you. And I'm going to tell you right now, this person with the Magician reverse and the Justice reverse, I told you, didn't I? They're about to get their just desserts. They're about to get their just rewards, and they're going to get hurt. With the Justice reverse and the 3 of Swords, will you be together? No, they got to get hurt first. They got to get their heart broke. They got to see how you feel. They got to see how y'all feel. They got to feel that heartbreak. They got to feel that pain. They got to feel that pain, They need their heart to break like yours. They need to feel what these two women are feeling. They need to see how it is to give somebody your time, your effort, your energy, your body, your money, your passion, and tell them, oh, I love you so much, Oh, I really love you. Can we see each other? I just want to be with you. You wrapping people's heart, heart around your fingers. I really want to be with you. And you know it because they're both upright. You know they're both interested in you. And you know it. And you're allowing it. Pile 3, you're allowing it. You know this is going to hurt. And you're doing it anyway. Why? Hell, why not? Magician reverse, you're the man. You're the man, baby. It feels good to be wanted. Nine of Pentacles says, I don't got to commit to either one of y'all. Look at me. I'm too sexy for this shirt. Too sexy for this shirt. Remember that song? Some of you don't know that was in the 80s. So this person thinks that they're just, I got it. Their shit don't stink. I got it like that. I'm sexy. Everybody wants me. I can't settle down. It's kind of almost like pile 2, but pile 2 is more insecure within themselves. Pile 3 just know they got it like that. Pile 2 has got pimp energy, yeah. But pile 3, they're not going to stop until they get hurt. Like pile 3 is going to hurt everyone. Pile 3 is going to hurt everybody and they're going to get hurt, okay? So that's why it says give it time. This person will probably come limping back your way. Let me see. Let's get one more card. Will you be together? Not right now. Well, they're going to come limping back your way. What did I say? What did I say? Page of Cups. What did I say? Come limping back on you. That's the Knight of Cups. What did I say, Page of Cups? Didn't I say he was going to be back? Offering you something. Look how this person is bowing their head. Look how she's holding the sword, but her head is down. Page of Swords. You found out. You've been found out. Y'all know the Page of Swords is like a spy. You find out something that's kind of been hidden. You know something like, what? Somebody gossips. What? You find out that hot gossip, right? It's the tea. Page of Swords is the look. She's just, her head is down. Look at her. Look at her hand. It's like her back is slumped. Her head's down, her back is slumped. But yet she's holding up the sword. It's almost like she's calling a truce. I mean, look how her head is down. Does she look like she won something to y'all? And the sword, they just come in with the truth. Look at the sword. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look at her. Look at her head is down. The walk of shame. You see, this person going to take the walk of shame. You think they're not? The walk of shame, pile 3. Let's get some feeling cards. Let's do it. Let them take they're going to take a walk of shame. You saw the Page of Swords. Page of Swords means you'll find out. The Page of Swords means you're going to find out one way or the other. You got me seeing red. That almost came out. What about their feelings? Let's get some feeling cards. What, will you be together? You will after they come back. Page of Cups offering you love after they get their heart broke. After they get embarrassed. Justice card reversed after they get what they deserve. So run around hurting everybody. She could never be you. You mean neither one of these women are fitting the bill? You got all these folks here and neither one of them? You don't really want either one of them? Like, you got several people here you talking to someone else. But she could never be you? None of these could be you? You got all these people and none of them could be you? Of course not. That's why they got offering you the Page of Cups. Because you got their heart, pal, too. That's why. You got their heart. Okay? You got their heart. Those other people just didn't know what was happening. I hid things from you. Of course they did, pal, too. Of course they did. They didn't tell you what was really kind of going on, but you got me seeing red is floating in there reverse. Oh, my God. Are you serious right now? That's floating in there. Can we get one more card? This is the one right here. This is the one. I love you is reverse. I love you is reverse. What? I love you's reverse? So it's like this person wasn't sure if they love you. I love you reverse means I'm not sure if I love you. I'm not sure if I love you the way I should. It says I love you reverse means I didn't love you the way I should. You know, I'm not loving you the way I should. Okay. Now this one's I'll have sex with you, but I won't claim you. That came out reverse, which means they're gonna claim you now. They're gonna claim you because that's reverse. Now they want to kind of say you're theirs. The Page of Cups is telling you this person will come back offering love. Will you be together? You will, because they're actually going to come back. This person is going to come crawling back. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Tell me what they're saying. Are you serious right now? Oh my God. So, are you serious right now? This person's like, are you serious? Seriously? Like they think it's ridiculous for you guys to be together. That's what it sounds like. That's all I'm getting out of that. And then it says, there's someone else, but I would prefer you instead. We know there's someone else, sir, because this card told us there's someone else. This card told us there's someone else. So we knew that. Isn't that something? So there's someone else. They played games. They had fun. They enjoyed themselves, but they're going to get hurt. Will they come back? Yeah. Come back feeling blue. It's Blue Monday, my people. So yeah, feeling blue. They're going to be feeling blue, feeling sad, feeling blue, feeling a little depressed. Okay, pile 3? They're going to be feeling a little sad, a little depressed, a little down. Will you be together? You will, but they got to get their heart broke first. This is almost like pile 2. I didn't expect that. Let's get one more, because they're in denial. They denied that they love you. They're in denial. That's why I love you was reversed. This person denied that they ever really loved you. They really denied it. They just kind of want to stay single and do their own thing. But they had real love and they messed it up. It's a Sagittarius. These 2 cards, it could be a Taurus or an Aries, okay? Libra on the bottom, we know that because we had the Justice card reversed. Will you be together? Yeah, I think you will be together eventually. I feel like this person will come back offering you love, but pile 3 is up to you whether you take it. This person is used to being single, getting their way, doing their own thing. They don't have to give themselves to anyone. People want them, but they don't want anybody. They kind of just want to be out there and enjoying the single life and just sort of playing around, sleeping around, and letting everybody get their heart wrapped around them. And then kind of taking that love for granted, okay? Because there's a lot of people here. You saw the 2 women up there. There's other women, and there were other people that really did love this person. I feel like they loved them, or you at least liked them a lot. But your person took all that for granted. But the problem is, they liked your person, but your person didn't like them that much. I know that's sad. I'm sorry for them. They liked your person, but your person was not that into them. Okay? They weren't. Let me look at my people. Can I talk to my people? Are y'all going to take them back? Let me see how you guys feel or what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen with you, pile 3. Or will we be together? I think you will, because they're going to come back and offer you love. They're going to come back and offer you love. What are my people going to do? What are my people going to do? The Ace of Wands is reversed. You're going to give them a bit of a hard time. You may not talk to them right away. You may not be ready to talk to them. Some of you may kind of bite your tongue. You're not sure what to say right off the bat. I'm also heard the Ace of Wands reversed. Some of you may not open up right away. You may not open up right away. Okay, what is that? Okay, yep. And that actually came out reversed. So we're going to put that there. The 6 of Swords. Okay. Moving forward. Rites of passage. You're going to get past the difficult part. I heard that. I like this. Queen of Wands. Let's stop right here. I feel like even though you guys may not have as much to say in the beginning, you guys may, you're the Ace of Wands reverse, cat got your tongue. You may not know what to say. You may not do a lot of talking at first. I think you're going to let them do the talking. And I also see 6 of Swords. You guys are going to get past this difficulty. So if this was very difficult for you, painful for you, you're going to get past it. 6 of Swords says you get over it. You will get past the difficult part, okay? This whole thing with this person will become easier. And with the Queen of Wands, I think some of you actually are interested in this person, power of the three. I think eventually you will give them the time of day. And I like the devil card reversed. That means that anything that was unhealthy, toxic, bad, it's going to balance out. The devil reversed Capricorn said this is going to like balance itself out. Devil reverse means that you were either stuck on them, hooked on them, you guys were obsessed with them. You couldn't do without them. Maybe they got you with their sex. But when the devil's reversed, you guys are broken from that spell. Some of you, they had you under a spell. They had you under a love spell, bewitched. Shoot, even witchcraft. But the devil reversed says that spell is broken and you kind of see them for who they are. And with the devil reversed, it means you're broken from just seeing them with, you're just obsessed with them and you can't see past their mistakes and flaws. And when the devil's reversed, you actually are starting to see what you need to see. Are y'all getting that? You're not sitting under a cloud of obsession. Love the King of Wands, because this is how I know you're going to be together. Six of Swords is telling us King and Queen of Wands. See, you're a soulmate connection. This is soulmate connection. So this is your soulmate more than likely. I feel like you will be together. I feel like this person is going to come towards you. Six of Swords is going to get easier. But you won't make the first move. Ace of Wands reverse. I feel like they will. And I feel like they will not be as difficult and toxic and come at you the way they were. You are going to have kind of the upper hand here. When I look at your energy, power 3, you got the upper hand. I had to look at your energy because I felt like I needed to. Will you be together, King and Queen of Wands? You will. You love each other. King and Queen of Wands, you love each other's sex. You think each other are sexy. You like to look at each other. You like each other's bodies. The Ace of Wands is reversed. So somebody's getting it ain't good. Eventually, they're going to get it. I heard the Ace of Wands reverse say eventually this person's going to get it. Yeah, I bet they will. Lovers, I bet they will. I bet they will. What did I just say? Didn't I say eventually this person's going to get it? Didn't I say that? Okay, Six of Swords with the lovers, Gemini, they gonna get it. Y'all gonna get back together. Oh yeah, y'all gonna heal. And it'll be better. I don't think this is gonna be bad. Like, I kind of like what I'm seeing. I like their energy. It's not bad. He's not. And I like the King of Wands. The King of Wands takes action. He is gonna keep, the Ace of Wands reverse. If you don't answer the first time they call, he gonna keep calling. And Knight of Pentacles, be patient with you too. Be patient and kind and friendly. He gonna tread lightly. Knight of Pentacles, my card of treading lightly. They don't want to upset you. They don't want to mess up upset the balance of this relationship. They're like, oh no, I can't do that. That might upset you, right? I can't say that. I gotta tread lightly because if I don't, I'm gonna lose you again. Okay. So will you be together? Most of you that pick power 3, yeah, I think you will. Yes, ma'am. Dag, Six of Cups is reversed. You're going to leave the past in the past. You're not going to keep talking about what happened, Six of Cups reversed. You're not going to keep talking Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, I mean. This person is going to want to take care of you. They want to do for you. They want to show you that you're important to them, to the King of Pentacles. They said, I want to be a man of worth. I want to show you that I am worthy. Okay? So with the Six of Cups reversed, they're going to leave the past in the past. You're going to leave the past in the past, pile 3. You're not going to keep talking about what happened. You guys are going to talk about it probably maybe one good time, maybe more. But the King and Queen of Wands, they're ready to take action. They're ready to take action. They want to fix this. They want to move on. They want to be happy. They want to love each other again. Are you getting that? So you guys, I feel like you're going to get what you want here. If you really want this person for this general reading, yeah, I think you'll have them. Do you want them? All 3? You said, will we be together? King and Queen of Wands? Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. They like you. You're their person. You're a keeper. The King of Wands doesn't always, he doesn't have the biggest keeper energy, but the King of Pentacles does. And you also got the King of Pentacles, okay? All right. Now, somebody asked a question, and I probably am going to do this tomorrow because I just wanted to jump on short tonight because I got to charge up my devices. Let me see here. Oh my goodness. Thank you for all. I see you guys in chat. Thank you. Thank you. Check why they silent and distant. I think I may have to do that probably later this week. because I am very anxious to do that. Ooh, I feel the energy. Why are they silent and distant? I might be able to do a quick pick a card. Hold on. Why are they silent and distant? Let's find out. Why are they silent and distant? I'm going to do that for you real quick. Because you're one of my people and you know I just love you. Why are they silent and distant? So let's do a quick pick card on it. Are you ready? Who asked that? Maha Itwabi. Is that how you say the name? Why are they silent and distant? Let me do it real quick. Some of the other cards are stuck in here. I don't know. I actually kind of like that. Someone else? Okay. Those cards are kind of answering. Let's find out. Why are they silent and distant? Quick pick a card. You ready? Why are they silent and distant? Oh. I don't want y'all to see it. Why? I feel that card. Why are they silent and distant? Why, my viewers? That's it. Why are they silent and distant? Let's talk about it real quick. And we'll be done for the evening. I'm just jumping on real quick and I'll be back and we're going to do more. Oh, yes, we will. Where's my box? I don't know where it is. Okay. Oh, it's probably covered up over here. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Why are they silent and distant, my people? My awesome people. Why? 1, 2, or 3. Pick your card. Card 1, let's find out. Why are they silent and distant? You hurt them. You broke their heart in 1,000 pieces. You rejected them. When they want to be with you, you told them no. Something happened and you crushed their world, I heard. Also, I heard that you guys are you separated and they went far away, I heard. You separated and they went far away? They went far away? They said, forget that. They said, you have me under your spell. Look at you. And you know you did. And you hurt me. I keep hearing you hurt me. They said you hurt them. They said you stabbed them in the heart. I heard this old song from the 80s, shot through the heart. And you're to blame, baby. You gave love a bad name. I don't know if that's not Aerosmith. And it's not Poison. I can't remember who it is. It's an old group from the rock group from back then. They said, you hurt me. You know you did. Why are you sitting up there? No, they said. Don't play like you don't know what I'm talking about. No. I'm really pissed. Why are they silent and why are they distant? Maha Alotabli. They said, why are they silent and distant? They said, because you hurt me. And you know you did. I'm hurt. They said, I know I may have hurt you a little bit, but they said, you really hurt me. They said, you left a scar. They said, what you said hurt them. What you did hurt them. And they said, you know it. Why are you sitting up here acting like you don't know why? They said, why are you acting like you don't know? What do you mean? You crushed my world. You crushed my spirit. They said, you crushed my ego? Like, heck, I feel like crap. I feel like crap. I'm really heartbroken. And they said that once you separated 3 of Swords, they went far away. And why are they silent? Because they said it's not the right time to really even address this. They said, I can't even deal with it. And I had to let go, they said. Oh, no. They said, I had to let go. I had to let go. This crushed my world. No. I had to let go of this. It was crushing. So why are they silent and distant? Because they're too hurt to speak. It's too much. They can't deal with it. They had to let it go. You got bees and butterflies. Bees and butterflies. A butterfly is transformation, metamorphosis, transformation, whatever. And a bee stings. A bee stings. So they said you stung them. They said you stung them. And then that changed them. Metamorphosis, the butterfly. They said that changed them. They said, boy, when you hurt me, that changed me, buddy. That changed me. They said, I'm not like I used to be. They said, for some reason, when you did that, that really changed me. That freaking hurt. They said, that changed me. They said, I've been hurt before, but not by what you did. not by what you did. Okay? You really hurt me. Tarot Destroyer, Ming 83 minutes. Ming 83 minutes. Oh, I don't know what that is. Anyway, yeah, they said you hurt them badly. Are they distant? Yeah. You stung them, said the bee. And that transformed them, said the butterfly. And when you hear from them? No. They had to let that go. Power one, okay? They said that was a hurt that I never want to experience again. You hurt me. And the bad thing is some of you actually, they want to communicate it to you. They might communicate it. But right now, they just can't take it. They're still dealing with their ego burn. They said, you burned me. They said, I ain't never been burned like that. That was just painful. Okay? That's why they're distant. They just can't handle dealing with you right now. It stings. The bee on the card said it stings. It still stings. It still hurts. Number two, why are they distant? We're doing this real quick. Out there for you who requested it, Maha Alo Tabi. Why are they distant and silent? Two of Cups is reversed. They said we just drifted apart. They said, I don't hate you. I'm not mad. They said we drifted apart. I also heard, listen, Two of Cups reversed. They said you guys grew apart. You grew apart, I heard. You guys just kind of naturally grew apart. It was like you guys really had a thing, Pal too. I like what y'all had. I like what y'all had. Y'all had something good there. It's like y'all were best friends. It was like, what are you doing, Tarot Destroyer? What are you doing? What are you doing, Tarot Destroyer? What are you doing? Let me see. What's all that stuff you putting in there? What's all that stuff you putting in there? Tarot Destroyer, what is that? What's all the stuff you putting in there? Let me see. Girl, bye. What's all that you putting in there, girl? Let me see. You know when you're doing something right because you get stalkers and trolls. That's how you know you're doing something right. Hold on. Let me see. You know you're doing something right when you get stalkers and trolls. But you got to go. Girl, bye. Ciao, bye. Anyway, let's move on. So, yeah, they said you guys just grew apart. And they wanted to, you know, Paul too, they're silent because they feel like you just don't want to talk to them. And they also said they kind of don't know what to say. It's kind of awkward, they said. I heard the Two of Cups say, yeah, it's kind of awkward to talk to you right now. I just don't know what to say. Like, I mean, we kind of been apart for a little while now, and it's a little bit awkward. Like, what do I say? Like they said, I don't know what to say. So it's not that they don't like you, Paul, too. It's that they said it's just a little awkward. You've been apart for a while. You drifted apart. You went your way. I went my way. They said, I don't really know what to say. I'm still trying to figure out what to say to you. Like, um, they said that you guys had really good conversation. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, I blocked her and report. Thank you for that, Lori Jackson. I don't know who that is. Tarot Destroyer. I'm trying to remove her. She crazy. Bye, Tarot Destroyer. I don't know who you are, but I don't know why you're in my chat trying to like advertise yourself. Tarot Destroyer. Yeah, be careful when people do that, you guys. Be really careful because be careful when people do that because it's kind of a bad energy when you know what I mean? Like if you come into somebody's chat and like you do that, it's like a bad energy, right? That's a bad vibe. You know what I mean, guys? So be really careful when you see stuff like that. I hope you guys don't click on anything like that. You know what I mean? If somebody comes in your chat and they're like doing that, just be real careful because that's a really weird vibe. You know what I mean? That's a weird vibe. Yeah, so don't be careful on that. I took some of that out of there. Sorry guys, let's move on. That's a weird vibe when you see people doing that. There's something about that person's energy. It's a weird like desperation. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? So just be careful. It's a really low vibrational thing. And whoever that is, you want to be very careful. We're in a very karmic year. The energy, the karmic energy is getting stronger every year. So, Tarot Destroyer, you better behave because the karmic energy is getting real strong out here in these tarot streets. Let's go further. Are you guys ready? Two of Cups reverse. Why are they not talking and while they distant? Well, Two of Cups reverse, they don't know what to say to you anymore. After you guys stopped talking, they just they weren't sure what to say. They don't know. Yeah, she's killing the vibe, but that's okay. I'm feeling pretty good. Like I don't. I'm actually kind of flattered because when people do that, they're coming in to kind of steal some of your energy. Like I'm not flattered to have energy stolen, but in tarot, everybody, you get a lot of copycats. You get copycats. You get thieves. You get all kind of scary energy. You get all kind of stuff. But remember, Justice card is reverse, return to sender, right? So you want to be careful because that energy is what you're putting out there. That energy has a way of coming back. So not too worried about you. She's kind of a gold digger. Tarot Destroyer is a bit of a gold digger. She's up here trying to snag some of my stuff. Woo, that's too funny. Tarot is funny sometimes. Let's go forward, you guys. Let's not give her too much attention. Anyway, yeah, I can see here. I see a commitment on the bottom, and they'll be back. So let me do a quick shuffle. And they're going to confess something to you, to Pile 2. They don't know what to say. They've been quiet because they don't know what to say to you. I mean, when you guys kind of drifted and went your own ways, they don't know what to say. They don't know how to say it. You've been apart for a while, so they're like, what do I say? How do I say it? What do I do? They don't know what to say to you anymore. You know what I mean? Sorry about that, guys. That's crazy. Okay, we'll just leave it there. They don't know what to say to you anymore. It's not that they don't like you. I do look what's coming out. Date and let go's coming out. So they actually want to date you. And I also see something about make room for the new beginning on its way to you now, let go. So they may be sort of letting go of what happened here. Because I'm kind of hearing that. Because date night, they will still date you. So they're not talking to you right now because they said, well, you're not talking to me. We just drifted apart. They said it's nothing personal. It's just that we don't really have as much in common as we used to. You just sort of went your way and I went mine. And once we broke up and went our separate ways, I didn't have a lot to say to you. So Pile 2, that's not a hater. They don't hate you. Okay? They're nothing like that. Okay? Nothing like that. You guys just sort of drifted apart. I heard Two of Cups reverse say drifted apart. Okay? You just drifted apart. Okay? You just drifted apart is all. That's why they're not talking to you right now. They still got a little bit of a love spell energy where you're concerned. There's still a little bit of love. They're still under your spell. There's still a feeling. If you don't think there is, there is. That is a cup, Two of Cups. Let me get one more for you. That's the card. Where is it? It's this one. Yeah, see, it's just a challenge. I told you, this is very challenging. They don't know where to start. It's like an uphill battle. They're like, I don't know how to start with you again. They said ever since we kind of stopped talking, I don't know where to begin with you again. Even though I'm under this feeling of love for you. I still feel you. But they said, I don't know where to begin with you. So they don't know how to pick up where you left off. They just want to start a conversation with you or start talking to you, Pile 2. Pile 2, I'm also picking up they actually want you in their life. I need another card. Hold on. Let me get something here. Pile 2, I'm hearing that they want you in their life. Let me get a round card. Hold on. I'm hearing they want you in their life. Shut the front door. Four of Swords reverse. Rebound card. The rebound card. Four of Swords reverse. They'll be back. Yep, they'll be back. Four of Swords is reverse. This is a sabbatical. Taking time out. Silence. Absence. Distance. Healing. And when it's reversed, they're kind of breaking that silence and talking again. I told you. Yeah. I feel like you're going to hear from that person again. Okay? I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's go. Let's go. Where's my deck? Oh, here it is right here. Oh, pile 3. I can't wait. Card 3, I should say. Why are they distant? Why are they not talking to you? Why are they distant and why are they silent? The Knight of Cups is reversed because they're a freaking playboy. That's why. They done. They're done. They said, I didn't want nothing. They just didn't tell you that. They're done. They're a playboy. They're a playgirl. Okay? Here today, gone tomorrow. Desperado. Casanova. That's what that is. Knight of Cups reversed. Why are they distant? Because they don't want to tell you that they really didn't want anything with you to begin with. Y'all know I'm going to tell you the truth. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. They listen. Pile 3, don't be hurt over this, please. This person's not worth your time. Don't be hurt over this, please. I don't want to call them a waste of flesh. Shut the front door, liar reverse. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay? Liar is reversed. That means you're gonna end up finding out the truth eventually. See? Told you. Look, Knight of Cups reverse and liar reverse. They're lie. This relationship was a lie. And the lie reverse just means that you're starting to kind of see the truth of it. Why are they distant? Because they didn't really love you like you deserve. They were just faking it. You know, the Knight of Cups reverse feigns love. He feigns ignorance. He feigns like he's a fake. Okay, he's not real. It's not real love. It's not real nothing. You probably weren't the only person they were doing that to either. Health is reverse. See? It was unhealthy. Did y'all get that? Health reverse means it was unhealthy. Why are you getting the Magician? Manifest reverse. That's like the Magician. Okay? Manifest reverse. That means that they put black magic on you. Manifest reverse. Right? Kind of made you want it. Manifest reverse. See how they do? See how they do? Told you. Yeah. Health reverse. That means it's unhealthy. This was an unhealthy thing. This was an unhealthy relationship, unhealthy connection. This wasn't real. This wasn't real, my people. I got to straight tell you that. You guys know I got to tell you. Okay? I got to tell you. Let's get another card. Let's get another card. Oh, God. Look. Intimacy reverse. Look at that. Intimacy reverse. That means they were being intimate with somebody else when they weren't with you. Ooh, I know y'all got that. What's the last one? Honeymoon. And they'll be back. Are they going to come back? Probably. Probably. Be careful because this won't be for your good. Look at the health reverse. This is unhealthy. This is the kind of person that will stress you out. This is the kind of person that will break your heart. This is the kind of person that will stress you out. This is the kind of person you run your hands through your hair. You're stressed out like, oh, you know, where are they? What they're doing? You know what I mean? You're not settled. You're unsettled in your spirit. You always got this really weird, unsettled feeling. That's this person. You ever get that unsettled feeling that somebody's lying or cheating? Intimacy reverse. That means they're not being intimate with you, to be intimate with somebody else. Honeymoon. Look. Look. Honeymoon phase. They're taking a break. Attending somebody's wedding. Could they be attending a wedding? Maybe. But I feel like that just means they're going on, and honeymoon means they're just taking a break. They're going on, spend time with somebody else, and then they come back to you. Power 3, be careful. Because this person will hurt you. Okay? This person will hurt you. They're not honest. They weren't honest about where they were, what they was doing. They weren't what they were doing. They weren't honest about this connection. Yes, it was somebody that will just use you for sex. They will tell you, they will whisper sweet nothings in your ear, and then it will be out. Okay? Why haven't you heard from them? Because they didn't really want to be there. Hi, D. D, I'm actually getting ready to go. I'm actually getting ready to go. If you want to ask a quick question, you can, but I'm getting ready to go because my battery's getting ready to die, and I don't want to cut off on you guys. But I'm actually getting ready to go. Did you have a question, D? I can answer it for you. You've been watching for so long. Thanks for watching, D. You come to so many chats. I really appreciate your support. Thank you. D, I'm hearing that you're kind of losing patience on something. Something's got you a little anxious, maybe. You're a little anxious over something. I'm picking up some anxiety, D. Air signs reverse. What's going on, D? King of Swords energy reverse. Either you're not hearing from someone, or you're not getting you're not hearing from someone, or you're not getting a response back, and it's making you very anxious. Or you're not hearing what you need to hear from someone to make you feel secure, and it's making you feel very anxious. I'm picking that up, D. Like you need to hear from someone. You need them to call you, talk to you, come in your path. Show me yourself. Where's my love? Where's he at? Where's my true love? Where's my knight in shining armor? Like that's kind of the energy I'm getting. I'm hearing be patient. Do not rush this process, please. Let the universe work, baby. Air sign is reverse. I'm kind of picking that up for you. I'm hearing something about the full moon. Right now, it could be with someone else. I don't know why I'm getting that. You're going to send it. D, I'm picking up something. If this about a man, something's here. Okay, probably with somebody else. Tarot Destroyer putting her channel down, trying to steal subscribers, not going to work. Well, Diana, sometimes people do that. And can you trust the people around you? No. No, ma'am. No. Air sign, which is the King of Swords reverse. And it's an air sign reverse. Someone else. Someone in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. No. Can you trust the people around you? No, ma'am. Somebody's trying to sabotage something. Be very careful of that, okay? Nope. Somebody around you may not be able to trust very well. So be very careful with that, okay? So D, I don't know who it is. And Diana, I'm not worried. Tarot Destroyer, when people do that, like I said, when you get people like that, you're doing something right. Anyway, D, be careful. No, air sign reverse someone else. Think of this as the star card reverse. Aquarius. Think of this as the King of Swords reverse. Air sign. Someone else. This could be people kind of collaborating because it says sabotage. Someone's trying to sabotage this. So someone may be trying to sabotage you, your efforts. You're opening your heart to someone. You're opening up your heart to somebody. You're being kind. You're talking. You're socializing with somebody. I don't know if it's a friend, D. Don't tell them nothing else. I'm just going to tell you. Don't tell them nothing. Yes, ma'am. You're communicating with someone. Who are you talking to? D, be careful, okay? Oh, pets and earth sign. That means that you are somebody that likes to take care of pets. Okay? Mother Earth or somebody very loving. Give it time. Give it time. You're about to find out who it is, D. Whoever that is, you're about to find out who it is. And I want you to be very careful because you got air sign reverse, someone else. Somebody's hating. Okay? I see a hater. I see a hater. Thank you, D. Thank you so much for that super chat. Be careful, my dear, because I do see a hater. And there's nothing worse than somebody that's close to you that really secretly hates you. Be patient. You're about to find out who it is. Air sign reverse. No, ma'am. You cannot trust everybody around you. There is somebody here. Look at divorce. That means you're going to either stop talking to that person, break up with them again. Ugh, air sign coming out again. Be careful because I feel like you're going to talk. You're going to find out something. I'm hearing that you're going to be talking to someone and you're going to actually... They're going to say something. It's going to be your wake-up call. Like I get that all the time. It's called a Freudian slip. I'll be talking to certain people and they'll just Freudian slip on me. They'll slip and say something. I'm like, you'll know, what's in their head, what they really feel for you is going to come out. So you're going to find out. You're going to find out who it is. Your Mercury retrograde almost came out. Because somebody you're talking to, and you know what? It's the one you least suspect, they say. That's very true. It's the one that you least suspect. That's the one. You look how this person is sitting up here spying on you. And even if you try to divorce them or cut them off, divorce means break up or cut them off. They're going to watch you and they'll be back. They're going to try to message you. See the envelope? Girl, listen. Gold digger came out. Somebody wants what you have. Somebody wants what you, yeah, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. So D, yeah, somebody's keeping an eye on you. Okay? Somebody's watching you, ma'am. Don't be paranoid. Don't be paranoid. Just pay attention to what you're telling people. Pay attention to your life, your surroundings. Pay attention to what you're telling people, what you are telling people. Don't overshare or share too much. Everybody doesn't need to know everything. I mean, for that to come out and just the oracle cards is just crazy. These are just the oracle cards, and they answered it. That's crazy. Okay. I'll reset my energy really quickly here with the Tarot Destroyer. There we go. I'll reset that energy. Haha, my people. All right, my viewers, is it a masculine or feminine? It's masculine. It feels masculine. I'm going to tell you that right now. The air sign reverse has a masculine energy. It came off right away. It does come off very masculine, believe it or not. Now, remember, people can operate in a masculine or feminine energy, right? We can operate in a masculine or feminine energy. Don't forget that. Okay? We can operate in a masculine or feminine energy. Confessions is reversed. They don't want to tell you who they are. No. They don't want to tell you who they are. They don't want to say nothing. But you're going to find out about this freaking narcissist. It's a narcissist. Because they're talking to somebody else about you. You're going to find out. Communicate, narcissist, confession, reverse. You're going to find out who this person is, D. It's a narcissist. Okay? It's a narcissistic person. Somebody that kind of selfish, thinks of themselves. Deep hater. Narcissists to me are haters. Tarot Destroyer is a narcissist, my people. That's a narcissist. Just come on up in your chat. Just throw stuff in there. That's a narcissist. So, yeah, that's a narcissist. D, just be careful. That's somebody that's selfish, that think of themselves. They operate in their masculine. You wonder who it is because you feel strange energy around you. Don't ignore it. They'll be back pregnant. They'll be back pregnant. It's something inside of them. Pregnant could be a baby or it could be something inside of them. Just means something's inside of them, okay? They're carrying something. Can you tell us more with these cards? Yeah, they'll be back. Something's inside of them. Pets. You think pets. If you have a pet, if they come around your house, let your pet out. See if your pet likes them or not. If they come in your house, see if your pet likes them, I heard. And again, it's an air sign. Give it time. You're about to find out who it is. I'm also picking up, there's a man. It's a man and a woman. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's a man and a woman. It's like two. I don't know if the woman's talking to the man, trying to like find out something. It's a man and a woman. I don't think she's being honest with them. I don't know if she's lying, but it's a man. There's a man and a woman here. I don't know why I'm getting two. There's a man and a woman. I'm going to get these real quick. Yeah, you got a drama king. Look at a Knight of Swords. That's a drama. That's a drama queen or king. That's a person that can bring trouble. The Knight of Swords can bring trouble. Let me pull another card for you real quick. Let me get something here with this. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Look at the court cards coming out. The Queen of Pentacles is trying to protect you, but the Knight of Swords is coming at you. It's almost like they're accusing you of something. I don't know why I'm getting almost like set up energy. The Knight of Swords isn't really bad, but the Knight of Swords is pushy, and the Knight of Swords can force you to do things. It can be not so good. Look at the Judgment. Okay, be very careful here. Someone's judging you. I'm just telling you, they are judging you. But the Queen of Pentacles is trying to like help you, or I think this Knight is going to come up against this Queen of Pentacles. This Knight is going to come up against this Queen of Pentacles. And I think she's going to try to protect you. She's going to try to, she's smart and discerning and patient. She's not going to let this person know what she's thinking. And this Knight of Swords may be coming, and then she's going to protect you from it. Judgment. Somebody's judging you or talking about you. Judgment card can also talk about a little bit of gossip. If y'all don't know, it can. Scorpio energy. What is it? Seven of Wands is reverse. It's not going to work. Whatever they're doing, it shouldn't work. I don't think it's going to work. They don't have a leg to stand on. That's my card for that. Temperance card is going to be okay. The Lovers is reverse. That's a breakup, separation, or that means that if people are working together, they're going to stop working together. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Anyway, D, the Lovers reverse tells me these people are in bed together. Did you guys get that? Colluding. They're in bed together. They're kind of, it's two people, but there's one person protecting you and another person coming at you. That's what I'm getting now. One person's protecting you, another person's coming at you, and the Lovers is reversed. So if there is two people who are working against you, they're going to stop and separate and leave each other alone. Does that make sense? Because I do see it here. Yes, ma'am. You got the Magician reverse. Yeah, there's somebody that is kind of working against you, kind of wishing negatively against you. Almost want to see bad things happen. You know, sometimes a Magician reverse is jealous and hateful, and they want to see things happen to you. The Fool. This is you. Good Lord, that's you, the Fool. You have no idea what you're up against. You do because you're asking for a reading, but the Fool says you're okay. The Fool says you're just sort of, you know, some people just don't like you. Don't worry about it. Some people just don't like you. Some people just hate you. There's something about you that you have that they want. You know, some people are like that. You saw the freaking Tarot Destroyer. Some people just don't like you because you got a gift. You're smart. You're beautiful. You're intelligent. Sometimes you have stuff. Sometimes you have something and you don't even realize you have it and other people want it. Look at the Three of Cups. They're close to you. They're not that far away from you. This is somebody you talk to. I told you. And look at the Knight of Wands. They're quick to listen. They're quick. They have an ear. They have an ear and they're quick to hear. So does that make sense? They're quick to hear, said the Knight of Wands. So Three of Cups is here. I want you talk to this person. This is someone close. These people are close. They're not far away from you. I don't think these are people that you're not familiar with. Because the Three of Cups says you talk to them. Okay? Speak positive energy. Ask God to protect you. Ask the universe to protect you. Let me get an angel card for you and then we're done. Hold on. Let me get an angel tarot, and then we're done. You need an angel tarot. You need the business. Let me get an angel tarot. These are gorgeous. They're very gilded. Let me get you an angel tarot. You ready? Let's get an angel tarot. Okay, so we have angel. It's the Four of Cups. It's Melahel. It is the God deflecting evil. The God deflecting evil. Nice. And what does that say down there? Healing capacity. Protection from weapons. Safety in travel. Nice. Because the Knight of Wands can talk about travel. And then you got safety. You see that? So you're protected. And by the way, the Knight of Wands can be a weapon. This person could be coming at you with a weapon. So I don't know what it is. Be very careful. You are protected. You know, watch your surroundings. Pray. Ask God to protect you. Call on the angels. Archangel Michael is tough too. But yeah, looks like you're protected. The angels are aware and they're like, hey, You're protected from weapons, and Knight of Wands is definitely bringing a weapon of destruction. He comes to destroy. Also, I want to say this. The Knight of Swords can also be Archangel Michael. This could be Archangel Michael. It could. I just want to say that. And it could be that you're being protected from. The knights usually are protective. So it could be the knight is protecting you from a Queen of Pentacles. That is very possible. Queen of Pentacles could be a witch, especially when she's reversed. More so when she's reversed, but still, this knight, which can represent Archangel Michael in the tarot, he could be protecting you from the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So they're protecting you from somebody. I don't know what they want with you, but you're being protected. My battery's about to go. I'm going to go, my people. I will be back later in the week to see all my wonderful people out there. I want to thank you so much for viewing my channel. Don't forget, you are my people. I'm your host, Super T Reader, wishing you love, light, peace, blessing, strength. Take care. I'll see you again. Thank you, Dee, for that. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for joining me, everybody. I had fun this evening. It was a great time. I'll see you again.